Yo, we are live in downtown District 1 at the Central Plaza where it is popping off. I am Flix Finale, musician, actor, author, liqueur enthusiast, and I'm bringing you the scoops. Come hang with me tonight as we celebrate an incredible, mesmerizing artist and rock some dope tunes in the process. This is Miss Cleo's Birthday Bonanza!
Celebrating a unique, once-in-a-generation artist.
I do things my way. I make my own path.
Chart-topping albums.
I'm merely a conduit of the creative process, darling. I let the cosmos speak through me. And fortunately, the cosmos has a lot of hits.
Holding the record for most viewed live stream concert.
Darlings, if you know this song, let me hear your beautiful voices.
The ever-evocative Miss Cleo. Join her fans, friends and peers to celebrate a special creative force. This is Miss Cleo's Birthday Bonanza.
Man, they're still beefing? This is ridiculous. Swipe right on that. Okay.
Flix, we're back.
Thanks for joining our coverage here on D1 Media. We're sponsored tonight by my personal favorite brand of electronic goods. Uber Sound? Is that what that says? Yeah, they're great. Use them all the time. So we're on the red carpet outside the venue. Let's see if we can catch some rays from some of the shining stars and starlets in attendance. Here comes one now. Hey! It's, Dixon?
Come on, you know it's Diamond Flix, and I am so happy to be here celebrating Cleo's incredible career. You know, she's a close personal friend of mine.
Wait, how did you get Diamond out of that? So, like, is the X an M or?
Yes, exactly. It's that, but spicier than the usual spelling, much like me.
Yeah! It's super edgy to spell things wrong!
What is your problem? Shouldn't you be welcoming guests instead of berating them?
Hey, whoa! I'm not berating anyone! Illiteracy is nothing to be ashamed about.
You're a glorified doorman, Felix, if you'll excuse me.
It's Flix! With a Z or something!
Edit this out.
Whatever, we're live! Oh hey! It's Psychostick! Still going hard at the snacks, huh, Psy?
Whatever are you implying, sir?
Oh no, it's just like an open secret kind of thing that you're obsessed with that stuff. Like a lot. A lot.
What?
Not that I'm judging.
My dietary habits are none of your concern. I won't engage in coarse, unsubstantiated rumor. Good day.
Good evening, because it's evening. Roll the thing.
You're the #1 selling artist on Duke Inc. How much do you owe to the label and the massive influence of the Duke?
Of course, the Duke is a renowned classic artist. His fingerprints are far and wide on the music scene. However, I'm grateful to be able to use this platform to introduce a more modern, contemporary offering.
Hey, can I get a pic with you?
Sure, absolutely! That'll just be 50 creds payable to...
50 credits? No way! Why would
Security! Could you? A civilian cross the line?
Why, Flix?
Yo, it's Cyanide 6 main man Jared Nova and his robot bodyguard.
Actually, this is Omega and Alfie Krakowski from the band X-RL7. They're joining me to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Aren't you that disgraced deadbeat manager guy? Legend.
Lies! Slanderous lies, I tell ya!
There's been some misinformation about Alfie through the years, but we're looking forward to the event.
A little birdie tells me you're going to be performing a song in Cleo's honor.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you hear! But in this case, that's right.
Yeah, I've got a little something special cooked up for tonight.
All right, stick that on your hot plate.
What?
Because the cooking metaphor, forget it. Jared Nova and his buddies, everyone! Yo, Stefano Moho! What's up?
OMG! That's Jake Coulter! An alley bomb!
Alfie, be cool. They're just like you and me. Give or take some narcissism.
Ali I loved your Wired EP!
Come with me.
Ooh, that's forward. You know him.
Smith, he's with the Duke. He gets around.
I bet he does with that confidence.
Ah, Jared. So good of you to join us. And you've brought some non-guest list approved friends. How wonderful.
Presenting Alfie Krakowski, Jared Nova, and Omega from District 3.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I am the Duke, humbly at your service.
Everyone knows that.
Nice to meet you. Your music is influential.
And yours is bold. Yes, I've heard of your group,
X-RL7.
X-RL7, yes. You certainly are riling people up, causing unnecessary unrest, one might say. I get it, though. Some artists need an angle to sell music.
People should be riled up with the amount of manipulation, hypocrisy, and bitter control the population are subjected to.
How on brand. Yes, that's the Omega I've seen. You know, we had an artist on our roster who shared similar theories that you do.
Zeno.
He's mysteriously disappeared now, though, ain't he?
Yes, sadly, he went quite mad. Such a waste. I'm sure he'll turn up somewhere.
Just as well we're not on your roster then.
Well, never say never. Your voice is growing. You're attracting a wide audience of disenchanted, troubled souls. I'm sure I could help you, monetize that particular market.
With all due respect, my work is about sharpening minds, questioning authority, thinking critically. Your artists seem to be about dulling the mind and accepting the control thrust upon them.
And big butts!
You don't have anything these guys want, man.
Oh, that's right. What could little I possibly offer? Just fame, riches, all the earthly pleasures. A cleaner helmet, perhaps.
That is very, very tempting, your dukeship. Very. But you see...
We're not for sale.
You'll find everyone has their price. Isn't that right, Mr. Nova? Very kind of you to serenade our Miss Cleo this evening. Good to see you embracing your place.
What can I say? I'm just paying my respects to the carnival here.
And rightly so.
Sir, your mint mocha is ready.
Ah, if you'll excuse me, I have some mingling to do. Omega, I'll have my eye on your progress. We'll meet again.
You think he'll let me get a selfie?
Presenting to the stage, the woman of the hour, the one, the only, Miss Cleo! Give it up!
Thank you all. It's wonderful to see so many of you here to celebrate my musical journey. I see familiar faces, shiny up-and-comers, and the old guard. I like to think, in my own way, I've shaken things up in this industry, shown that you don't have to play by the rules. And it all started with this little ditty. So tonight, join me in a special musical rite. I invite you to let go of antiquated expectations, to let go of useless inhibitions. We are duality. We can embrace the dark. I am Miss Cleo. I am your anti-pop star.
Tricks to show off the
Gents, we're reaching the end of our proceedings, and I just want to say, it's been emotional. Here to close out the night, let's hear it for our favorite punk rock maestro, Jared Nova! Yeah! There he is! Those shades never come off!
Hey everyone, my sentiments to the lovely Miss Cleo, and to all you well-groomed luminaries. What a night, huh? A televised birthday party. Well, if there's a way to cash in on something, right? You all shine so brightly on our screens, on our stereos, on our social media feeds, yet we're in our bubbles, detached from the majority of the population, divorced from everyday reality and concerns, yet we'll happily tell others how to behave, what to think, and condemn them as inhuman if they don't agree, reinforced by echo chambers and perpetuating narrow, superficial takes on complex matters. Well, I've been wondering lately, what do we stand for? What do I stand for? I want to introduce a new friend of mine, Omega from the band X-RL7. He's gonna help me out tonight. Here's a song we wrote together which I think is appropriate. It's called Plastic People.